Who has dementia? The terms dementia and Alzheimer's are often used interchangeably. They actually have very different meanings. 90% of the general population is mistaken about this. Alzheimer's disease is the most well-known and common form of dementia, but not everyone with dementia has Alzheimer's disease. Dementia is not a specific disease. Dementia is a general term used to describe symptoms characterized by the loss of cognitive function. Dementia is a collective name for progressive brain syndromes which affect memory, thinking, behavior, and emotion, or how one experiences the world. According to Dementia UK, there are over 200 subtypes of dementia. The causes of dementia depend on the types of brain changes that may be taking place. There are various disorders, brain diseases, and other factors that can contribute to developing symptoms of dementia, including conditions such as Alzheimer's disease, Lewy body dementia, vascular dementia, stroke, or traumatic brain injury. Almost everyone's life has been or will be touched by dementia, including Alzheimer's disease. According to the Alzheimer's Association, an estimated 6.5 million Americans aged 65 or older are living with Alzheimer's dementia. They project that 12.7 million people aged 65 and older will have Alzheimer's dementia by 2050. Dementia is not a normal part of aging. It is more common after the age of 65, but dementia can happen to anyone. People younger than 65 can also develop dementia, but it is much less common and prevalence is uncertain. Not all older people get dementia, but most people with dementia are older. The percentage of people with Alzheimer's dementia increases with age. According to the Alzheimer's Association, 5% of people aged 65 to 74, 13.1% of people aged 75 to 84, and 33.2% of people aged 85 and older have Alzheimer's dementia. About 1 in 9 Americans aged 65 and older are living with Alzheimer's dementia. 73% of people with Alzheimer's dementia are age 75 or older. Due to negative portrayals of people living with dementia in the media and a lack of understanding, a common misperception is thinking that everyone with dementia is old and living with advanced symptoms. Mixed dementia, when people have more than one type of dementia, is common and becoming more understood. The National Institute on Aging funded memory and aging project showed that more than 50% of participants whose brains met pathological criteria for Alzheimer's had evidence of one or more coexisting dementia. A 2016 study from the Keenan Research Center for Biomedical Science at St. Michael's Hospital in Toronto, Canada, found that approximately 1 in 5 Alzheimer's disease cases may be misdiagnosed. Only about half of Medicare beneficiaries who have a diagnosis of Alzheimer's or another dementia in their billing records report being told of their diagnosis, according to the Alzheimer's Association. This is worth repeating. Not everyone living with dementia has Alzheimer's disease. The Milken Institute's Alliance to Improve Dementia Care estimates that more than 7.2 million people are currently living with dementia. 1 in 3 seniors dies with Alzheimer's or another dementia, according to the Alzheimer's Association. It kills more than breast cancer and prostate cancer combined. Despite being a leading cause of death, dementia is currently underdiagnosed or diagnosed in its later stages. According to the Milken Institute's Alliance to Improve Dementia Care, the number of adults living with dementia, including Alzheimer's, will nearly double over the next 20 years, disproportionately impacting women and diverse communities, especially African Americans and Latinos. Alzheimer's Disease International estimated that in 2020, there were over 55 million people worldwide living with dementia. This is set to rise to 139 million by 2050. Early detection, diagnosis, and treatment of dementia are critical to protecting individuals against risks from delayed or missed diagnosis. This allows people with dementia and their family and friend care partners to plan for the future. An early and accurate diagnosis also provides people living with dementia and their care partners an opportunity to find the education and resources they need to live well with dementia so that they can sustain their quality of life throughout their journey. Now that you have this information, how can you use it to improve the lives of people you know who are living with dementia?